Good morning, everybody. Good morning and welcome. Whoops, hang on. The cushion's just there. There we go. You okay, Sweet Pea? Who's a good dog? Yes, you are. She's fine. She'll have a little nap. She's just got back from her W word, so she's going to have a little snooze on the sofa. Thank you very much, Beltamore and Maximo and Juggerclaw. Thank you, all of you, for your generosity. Thank you kindly. So welcome, everybody. I hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome to your Tuesday. So just to get you up to speed before I begin on what's happening currently, I sent out an update to my patrons and to my Twitch subs by email last night at around 10 in the evening concerning what the latest YouTube video is and how it's going. But the broad update for everybody is that it's the start of week 2 and it's underway. It's ongoing. So it's day 7, work day 7. It normally takes me about 20 to 25 work days to complete a 10-minute project. This one's probably going to be long. It's almost certainly going to be longer than 10 minutes. So you know, we're talking 30, 35 days, really. So work day 7 of an expected 30 to 35. So, yes, much work ahead of me, and work continues to the best of my ability. On that front, work will resume at 1 o'clock. So from now till 1, I'll be streaming this. And then from 1 till about 8, I'll be pretty much in this chair the whole time editing. And then from 8 till about 10, I'm just going to put tools down and relax and just stream something else. Well, and just, you know, chill. Well, actually, I know what I'm... Sorry, I'm going to burp, pardon me. Oh. I know what I'm doing at 8 o'clock. I've been invited by ZF Digby to join a Deep Rock Galactic game. So if that's ongoing, then I'll join them and play a bit of Deep Rock Galactic, which is basically Left 4 Dead with dwarves. Thank you, Silly Fluffy Sheep, and Cooked Goose, and Mad Marks. Thank you sincerely. That's very kind. Indeed, I did play Vermintide 2. Wasn't that impressed, to be honest. Right, anyway, so, and thank you, Fiery Wolf. Thank you very much, Fiery Wolf. And Senkrad Gaming. Thank you, Senkrad Gaming. So, right, let's get started then. Sorry, bear with me. I just need to... I'll switch up. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Right, so for those not familiar with Final Fantasy X at all, obviously it's the 10th Final Fantasy. Oops, hang on. Update. No, go away. I don't care. Update your threat protection later, Firewall. Fuck off. Hang on. Yes. Go away. No, I don't want to see a report. Sorry, ignore that. And thank you, Aiko Lady of the West. Thank you. So, Final Fantasy X tells the story of this gentleman here, Tidus. Tidus is a character from a strange and more accurate to say that I'm from the city of Zanarkand. It's a sort of futuristic sci-fi city where I was a professional blitzball player, a sort of underwater volleyball meets dodgeball. And while I was in the middle of a tournament, the city was attacked and destroyed by a gigantic creature called Sin. I then woke up 1,000 years in the future. The same world, but barely anything is the same. Blitzball is still around, but the whole world is just in ruins. What was a world full of futuristic cities and sci-fi technology has become one of tiny villages and towns clinging to the ruins of destroyed cities from millennia. From many centuries of destruction. Because Sin is still here. Sin has been just going from city to city, town to town, killing everything, forcing the people to spread out. And if they want to survive, try and effectively just hide from Sin and hope and do their best to try and defend against Sin's attacks. This giant Godzilla type thing that keeps going from place to place and then disappearing for ages. The only hope that these citizens really have is in summoners, these people that have the ability to battle Sin on sort of its own terms by using these gigantic creatures, these aeons that they summon using prayer, really. It's complicated, I'll explain later. But and the hope is that if a summoner gets strong enough, they'll be able to challenge Sin and at least drive it away for a period of time, bringing on what's called the calm, which is a period of time where Sin does not attack and people can live in peace for a while. And this is what we're trying to do. This is what we are thinking of doing here with Yuna, so an apprentice summoner from the island of Besaid, who we pretty much bumped into after we arrived here in the future, who is beginning her pilgrimage, and we're continuing that now. So we're leaving the city of Luka, where we've just played a blitzball tournament and won. Hey! Now we're going to continue up the road towards the next temple in her pilgrimage, a place called Djose. Thank you very much, Eric Rouge. Thank you kindly. That's very generous. Thank you. Right, hang on a minute. Sorry, bear with me. Oh, yes, and also... hang on. Sorry. Yes, there was a revelation made just a moment ago, just in the city of Luka. We've bumped into a friend from Zanarkand, who's somehow also here 1,000 years into the future. Thank you, Dumarek. Thank you very much, Dumarek. Yes, no spoiling. If there are spoilers, I will just ban and time people out. Right. Cool. Sorry, bear with me. Sweet. Thank you, Code Monkey and Dumarak. Thank you sincerely. But yes, so I'm just going to continue, really. And yes, so we bumped into Auron a moment ago, and he's also a friend from Zanarkand, and he revealed that, strangely enough, it turns out somehow Tidus's father, Jekt, is Sin. He is the quite literal monster. He, in the words of Auron, is no longer human, and through reasons unknown, is, yeah, somehow Sin. So, thank you, Zeru Sabu. Thank you very much, Zeru Sabu. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the volume control. Hang on. It's buried behind multiple windows. Here it is. There we go. Right. So let's continue. So, welcome to the Mien highroad. So this is the road that leads north from Luka. So Besaid Island, where we started, is pretty much in the far south. Oh, mouse cursor. Oh, hello. Please give this to the Lady Summoner as a token of my gratitude. Thank you, Madna Kami. Thank you. High potion. Thank you. Road markers. Yes, so the Mien High Road stretching from Luka to the south, it's basically a main pilgrimage route, not just for summoners, but, well, for people moving between the city of Bavel, which is to the far north in cooler climates, past the various forests and lakes. And, yeah, people can take... Sorry, what am I looking for here? I'm trying to activate a... It's not this, is it? No, it's the one with the historian. My bad. So, yes, I'm trying to activate a... Here, there it is. Sorry. Yes, we're about to get a description of what the Mien High Road is from this strange man with the pointy hat.
This is a statue of Lord Mien. 8 centuries ago, he founded a legion known today as the Crusaders. In just a few short years after their founding, their ranks grew throughout Spira. The Maesters of Yevon feared an uprising and accused them of rebellion. So Lord Mien walked along this very road to go face their charges and refute them. He succeeded in winning the Maester's trust, and his legion became an arm of the Yevon clergy. It was then that Yevon gave them the name Crusaders, which they have kept ever since. And the rest is history.
Okay.
Although this is a high road, fiends do appear. Be on your guard.
Okay, so yes, the leader of the Crusaders, at one point, the mercenary company, so did he call it the Crimson Blades? What did he call it there? A statue of Mien, founder of the Crusaders, yeah. So they are now an arm of the Yevon Church.
Huh, that one looks slow.
It's also tough. Let me handle this.
No way, I can take it.
Sure you can. Tidus attacks this Raldo fiend, and it's too tough.
What the?
Requiring Auron's piercing to take it down.
Told ya, Sir Auron's the best.
I could have done that.
So Tidus is particularly useful against fast-moving ground mobs, whereas Auron is the heavy hitter useful for breaking tough, well-armored mobs. Well, fiends. Okay. So yes, the Crusaders, being the humanitarian/military organization that tries to battle Sin, are now an arm of the Yevon clergy. You're a guardian, right, she says? I'd like to give you this. Antidote. Thank you. Guardians being the protectors of summoners. Since I'm stuck here in the future, I've seen nothing better to do. Okay, so Tidus, start off by attacking this fiend. Yuna, the summoner, trade you out for Auron, who's going to go for the big, thick one here. The Raldo. Overkill. And Waka with his Blitzball is going to hit the flyer. Oop. Didn't kill it, but did inflict darkness on it. It's too fast for us. Okay, Waka again.
Booyah!
Yuna's a little overstocked on Guardians, indeed. Tidus has many sphere levels. Let's just go to the sphere grid. Okay. So leveling up in this game I find quite interesting. You've got this grid. It's sort of like a solitaire grid, as in marbles, not cards. Or pegs, the old solitaire game. Is that too old a reference? Am I old? Anyway, but effectively it allows you to move across the board, picking talents that you please, and it even lets you, if you have these level, these spheres that let you break down these barriers, it will let you cross into other people's skill territory if you so wish. So you can start poaching talents that you might fancy from other people, and even teleport to different points on the grid if you have that ability. Thank you, Vagrant and Filthy Minion. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right. Okay. Is this a blind run? I'm not sure what the definition is. I'm just trying to narrate as I go without giving spoilers that we're not aware of yet for people who haven't seen this game. It was made in 2001, so there will be many people that are not familiar with it. Right. Thank you, Bamza and Pattyberg. Oh, wow. Thank you, Pattyberg. Thank you. Darkslayer says you'll be 13 less than a month. You're scared. Don't worry. Don't be scared. It's like being 20, but you're tired all the time and death is near. Right. I say, so Tidus, let's take him. Is this worth it? Magic... Extract speed, raise strength. It's not fantastic. So what's down there? Raise magic, raise health. The health might be worth it, actually. This is Auron's though, so I shouldn't go too far, right? Is this Auron's? Whose is this? Where's Auron? Yeah, it's Auron's, isn't it? I might do a quick sneaky, just go down here to grab the health. I mean, an extra like 600 health points. That's not bad. Yeah, why not? We're just going to do a quick... And is it worth even going that way? Or extract speed, raise defense? Maybe a little bit. Okay. So I'm just going to go sneaky beaky like just down here. Thank you, Scorby. Thank you very much, Scorby. Okay, and I'm going to use a power sphere to increase his health by 200. So each individual marble that you place on the board, a sphere, will allow you to unlock those abilities. And you don't have to unlock them all if you don't want all of them. Right, a mana sphere to raise his magic pool by 20. Okay. Damn, I should have gotten that while I was passing through. Okay, let's now go just here. Okay, and pinch that. Okay, and then I'll just do one more over there, and then we'll backtrack soon anyway. There we go. So Tidus's health has been raised by about 600. Okay, Waka over here on his grid, where was he going? Oh, well, he doesn't really have much choice. He can't break through that level 3 bit, so we just got to continue in this direction. So go here, if you please. And use a power sphere to increase his strength by 1 point. Good morning, Chinny. Hello. And another power sphere to raise his health by 200. Okay, Sir Auron, who has just joined us. Again, he really has one way because we can't break through there yet. So just move straight here. Whoops. Use a power sphere here. Extract speed is goodish, says Ottoman, because mana is the one that gets dropped the most, but others can drain quickly, especially ability spheres. I must admit, it's been too long. I can't recall exactly what extract does. It's been too many years since my last playthrough. Okay, so Yuna has arrived. Oh, good. She's arrived in the null front. So this will be a magical ability I can cast, which will nullify an attack of that type. Wait a minute. I don't have any ability spheres. Oh, dear. No ability spheres, which means she cannot grab all of these. That's inconvenient. That's going to retard my progress somewhat if I can't find them. Oh, dear. Bugger. Extract means you get spheres for the sphere grid of that type. Oh, really? Oh. Cool. Right. Kamari. I've never really liked Kamari. Yeah, leave him for now. Lulu, there we go. Right, so Lulu is going to move over here. I need to get her down to her Fira, Thundara, her next, like, here, Waterra, Thundara, Blizzara, her next set of magical abilities. So she'll go through here and go bloop, straight as quickly as possible. Okay. So you get a speed sphere. Roy Sheen says Soviet only wants the big tits on his team. I can assure you if the penalty were to be executed by suffocation in those tits, I would commit any crime on planet Earth. Okay, raise her health by 200. Very good. Are we done? I think we're done. Oh, hang on a minute. An MP sphere. Changes empty node into an MP node. I might do that, actually. Maybe give Una a bit more MP. Magic sphere. Maybe do a bit more fighting. Figure out who's low on what. Okay. Right, so we'll continue up the Mian High Road, fighting the fiends as they
You
come.
know what those ruins are from?
Some old city?
Correct. A city most ancient. A terrible testament to sin's power. I tremble every time I see them. Compared to sin, humans are mere mud puppies.
But I believe humans are the only ones capable of defeating sin.
A good reply. I am relieved to hear you say that, milady Samala.
Oh?
Where are my manners? I am matron, a scholar, at your service, milady. I am on a journey, studying the history of our world, Spira, seeking its stories and secrets. My travels have taken me to many places, and I am troubled by what I have seen. Fragile smiles on people's faces, crumbling at the mere mention of sin. They are counting on you, milady. Give them a reason to rejoice once more.
I will.
Okay, so the scholar, Machen, yeah, as he says, going around looking at the ruins of what was. I mean, this whole world has been, unfortunately, it's been defined by sin now. Everything, all towns, all people, they're just sort of living in eternal fear that their village is going to be the next one hit. And everyone takes to the seas on the expectation that they might not return. For sin lurks beneath the water. Ice brand, what is that again? Brand. Who has the brands? Bracer. Brand. Sorry, what's a brand again? Is it Riku's? No. Is it Tidus? Oh, it's his sword. Right, got it. I thought it was a piece of armor. Ice Strike. Yeah, we could try it. I mean, plus, we're not really fighting anything that's fire-based, are we, currently? Give it a go. I don't know. Maybe it's not such a good idea. Right. Hey there, Guardians. Here, use this to defend the Summoner well. Hunter Spear. That's Kamari's. Let's have a look. Tidal Spear, Hunter Spear. He's got two of them now. Slightly different stats, though. Sensor Piercing, Piercing Sensor, Strength plus 10. Ooh! Yes, indeed. We'll grab that. Okay. Oh, can I get over there? Oh, gotta go down. More fiends. Okay. Okay, that elemental's casting magic on us. This flyer is hitting Auron. Okay, so Tidus is going to step out to be replaced with Una. Una's going to come in here and use White Magic Cure on Waka.
Aid us.
Thank you, Meowser. Thank you very much. Fuck you, you bastard. Waka's going to... Damn it, I can't remember. Oh, it's the slot machine one, isn't it? Fine, uses Overdrive, Elemental Reels. There we go. It's Blitzball imbued with elemental power. Cool. Maybe I should have picked something other than ice against an ice fiend. Okay, trade out Auron for Lulu. Lulu steps forward. Thank you, Max. Thank you very much, Max.
Well then, what next?
Thank you kindly, sir. Cast fire against it for 150% damage. Hey. So for those who are not familiar, fiends are... Well, there's something strange with this world. Not unusual in the context of the story. But effectively, when people die, or when animals die, there's a sort of natural phenomenon that occurs called fireflies. Oop. Ow, it's her. Hang on. Oh no, wait, it's them. Chocobo, Crusaders.
Lady Summoner, I presume.
Yes, I am Yuna.
I am Lucille, captain of the Djose Chocobo Knights.
And I'm Alma. We've been charged to guard the highroad.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing
No
in this
introduction for
area
him.
with a taste for chocobos. Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any chocobos.
Thank you. We will be careful.
Good. We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
Our prayers are with you.
A large fiend? Let's go get him!
Why?
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
What'd I say now?
Jecht said that a lot too.
His father.
And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
Auron has walked this road before. He's done a pilgrimage with Yuna's father, Lord Braska, and he was one of the Guardians, one of two. The other Guardian, amazingly, being Tidus's father, who went missing from Zanakan 10 years ago. So presumably his father ended up going through the same whatever time weirdness that Tidus has now, ending up 1,000 years in the future, and somehow becoming a hero in this world, despite the fact that he was a horrible father to Tidus. He only has terrible memories of his father. But when he arrived in Spira, everyone's praising Sir Jecht, the legendary Guardian. And he's like, what the fuck? Well, technically they were praising him in Zanarkand as well. But yes, Auron has walked this road before. Thank you, Wickery. Thank you very much, Wickery. Oh, another battle. Sorry, as I was saying, so fiends are actually something quite specific in the context of this world. They are effectively the dead that have refused to move on. When someone dies, they explode into a natural phenomenon called fireflies. You see them there. Well, you didn't see them because the camera didn't pan. Fireflies will typically just dissipate, and people believe it's, well, a person's soul. And typically they end up going to the far plane, which is this otherworldly place where souls reside. But sometimes if the person feels that they have unfinished business or they died in a particularly traumatic way, they can stick around. Ghosts, basically. It's the Japanese trait of how they have their ghosts in Japan. And they often come back to cause problems for the living. That's what fiends are in the context of this universe. Summoners help. Summoners let you, use a ritual called Descending to guide the fireflies back to the far plane. Thank you, Dark Angelus. Thank you. Speaking of summoners...
Ah, a summoner party.
You too are a summoner?
My name is Belgamine. You are?
My name is Yuna.
Ah, the High Summoner's daughter. I've heard much of you. But you are still fresh on the road, are you not?
Yes, I am.
Thank you, Rick.
I might have a few things to teach you.
Hmm?
Let us see which are stronger. My aeons or yours. A one-on-one match. Not to the death, of course.
She's an idiot
What do you
sandwich.
say?
So I'm just thinking of that Gordon Ramsay thing with the 2 pieces of bread. You're an idiot sandwich. Anyway, sorry. Right, so so this summoner here that we bumped into randomly wants to have a little Pokemon Aeon battle. So fine, we will fight. Probably get our
I'll
asses
do my
kicked.
best.
Good. Before we begin... Your
I have molested
aeons
you.
have been healed.
Oh.
You can fight with your full strength. Come.
You're welcome, hippie. Here comes Ifrit. Thank you, Djose. Thank you very much. The animation thinks that Yuna's on his shoulder.
Show me how strong of a link you forged with your Aeons.
Not very strong, frankly. Right, I summon Veilfor. So these are the creatures that Yuna is allowed to summon, having prayed at the various temples. Similar to a fiend, an Aeon is a creature drawn from emotion, the emotions of the dead, those entombed in the temples, called faith. Thank you, Silvio. Thank you very much. So the dreams of the faith, the people who are entombed willingly in those temples, dream forward, well, Veilfor or Ifrit, whatever manifestation of their dream. And that's what these things are. Summoners can, well, they have appeased the spirits of those temples and they can bring them forward. Sorry, what am I doing again? Should I go hit her with an immediate overdrive? Fuck it. Why not? Fuck you! Okay, so an Aeon's attributes rise with those of its summoner. Thus, the Ifrit one summoner calls may be very different from one called by another summoner. Because this Ifrit's strength and HP are both high, it will win in a straight fight. Try fighting using your Aeon's shield and boost commands. Shield stops your Aeon's overdrive gauge, but reduces the amount of damage it receives. Boost accelerates your overdrive gauge, but increases the amount of damage received. Shield is best when you expect an enemy to hit your Aeon with a powerful attack. This Ifrit alternates between attack and Meteor Strike. A Meteor Strike is coming up next, so defend your Aeon with Shield. Okay? Ah! Didn't give me a chance. Of course, because I used Overdrive. So it gets 2 turns in a row. I have no healing magic. I think I've screwed myself, haven't I? Shit. Well, the next one isn't going to be... Oh, crap. Let's use water against it, because it's going to hit me with a melee attack next. Oh, fuck, I shouldn't have done... Yeah, I shouldn't have used the overdrive. Okay, now we're going to shield. Right, here we go. Shield. Yep, I'm stupid. We're aware of this. Okay. Sorry, what is that? Oh, yeah, sub-command. Is water really... Yeah, sorry, what am I doing? It's water... I'm being stupid. It's Blizzard, isn't it? Oh, that wasn't that much more effective. Ah! One more hit. Fuck. I have no choice. Use the energy ray. Overdrive! Yes! Fall over! Yeah! Stop. That is enough.
Stop. That is enough.
I just said that! Woohoo! No AP earned, but if I recall correctly, I get a... Oh! Damn it!
Not bad for one so young. I underestimated you.
Give me my reward.
Take this.
Oh, there we go.
You've earned it.
Hey, an echo ring.
You show promise. With more training, you could defeat Sin.
Thank you. But I think you might defeat Sin before I am able to.
I cannot.
Huh?
Or should I say, I was not able to.
Remember what I said about fiends?
You mean...
Farewell, Yuna. We'll meet again.
Huh? Those with unfinished business? Reform as fiends? Right. Okay. Sorry. Let's go over here. So, what did she just get? She just got the echo. So, HP plus 10 and a silence ward. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, so let's... Nice. There we go. So, yes. So, effectively what I just said about the fiends being spirits that have reformed often into crude monsters. Sometimes, if the person's will is strong enough, they can appear human. She's dead. She was not able to defeat Sin. Thank you, Luke. Thank you very much, Luke. Ah!
Luke, I'll show you what I can do.
Go ahead.
She's like, whatever, man. Right, Titus, you're looking a bit poorly there, man. bring in Auron instead. And bosh! Okay, Waka, you can hit the flyer with your blitz ball. Bosh! Well done. And so ice, so I want to use fire. Okay. Ah, another chocobo. So yes, analogous to modern horses, they don't have horses here in Spira. So instead they ride giant birds called chocobo. Much larger in this Final Fantasy. Thank you, Random Tree of Life. Thank you. Oh, Christ on toast. Ah! Leave me alone! Christ. Hang on. Let's bring in Yuna. Yuna,
Let me help.
I would like you to cast Cure on Lulu. Thank you, Random Tree of Life. Lulu has been healed. Auron, I would then like you to smack that son of a bitch. And, what should we do? Bring in Tidus. Hang on. Swap out Lulu for Tidus. What happened to the 1080p setup? It's harder than it looks, Fake. Hang on. Oh, bugger, Auron. Don't bugger, Auron. That's a bad thing to do. Phoenix down. He's up. And cast haste on Yuna.
This should be quick.
And then Yuna casts Cure on Tidus. Okay. And then you can now... What am I doing? Go back to Lou.
Well then, what next?
I don't think any particular magic is more effective.
Freeze.
Just use Blizzard. Who's Tidus? I'm not calling him Tida. It's a fucking ridiculous name. It's clearly Tidus. Back to Yuna. Cure Tidus. Seriously, Tida's like a name made by an 8-year-old. Okay. Cool. Right, so let's keep moving up the high road. Ah, a remedy. I think that's to cure... What is that again? No, soft cures stone.
Our prayers are with you.
Okay.
Our prayer.
Ah. Remedy. What does remedy do again? I can't remember.
My Lady Summoner.
You're a summoner? Yes. My name is Yuna.
I'm Callie.
Nice to meet you, Callie.
Lady Yuna, are you going to bring us the calm?
Yes. Very soon.
Yay!
We're looking forward to another calm, my Lady Summoner.
I'll do my best.
And good luck to your guardians as well.
What's the calm?
The calm is a time of peace. It comes after a summoner defeats sin and lasts until sin reappears.
Huh?
Sin dies and is reborn.
I get it. I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10 years ago, right? But Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now. Wait, if it just comes back...
Don't say it isn't worth it. Because it is.
Even for a little while, people can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind of time is worth anything. Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember them well.
Okay, so that's why summoners do it. That's why they go on these pilgrimages in the hopes that they can get strong enough to induce the calm. A period of time where people can just relax and be at peace. Although there's no real point building gigantic cities, because sin will always return. But at least buy some time for that little girl to grow up without living in constant fear. So, okay. Bring in Lulu. Lulu, I'd like you to focus to raise your magic and your magic defense for your next turn. That's probably a good idea, yeah. We should blind the bastard. So bring in Waka. And
Bring it on!
Waka, could you hit it with a dark attack in order to
Stay down!
hit it with darkness? Okay. And then Lulu is going to cast... Just go with... Oh, it's breathing fire. How many enemies are possible? Well, you know. Most people, they migrate, either they're prepared for the attacks and they're not that hard to deal with.
Yeah!
Or they use chocobos to just bypass them. You won't get attacked by fiends on the back of a chocobo. Okay. Wait, I should bring an aura on. What am I doing? There we go.
See ya!
Sweet.
Haha! What did I tell ya?
You're a modest one.
Right. Oh, an alert shield. Is that the one with sensor on it? That'd be nice if we always had... No, sleep ward. I see, so he won't get put to sleep. His current bright shield is a dark ward. Yeah, right. We'll give him the alert shield so he doesn't get put to sleep by anything. Okay. Random blitz ball. Was that his ball? Titus, you prick. Hey, that was my ball. You massive prick. Wow, what a bastard. That kid's got to go trekking like all the way into the long grass. Probably going to get ripped apart by some fiend now. Wow. Titus, you knobhead. Dick
Don't
move.
break any bones, old man.
Okay, Titus kills the little one. Boron kills the big one. And then Lulu torches the blizzardy one. Yeah, was your ball, now it's a fiend. Yeah. But yeah, look around. Look how the whole world is just built on ruins. Just Sin's constant attacks over so many centuries. It just all you can do is just rebuild over what's been destroyed. Pop over here. Is there anything of note? Press space on everything, really. Yep. Right. Boron, go for the biggie. And switch out to Waka. Is this my first?
Back on the field.
Is this my first playthrough? No, I'd say more than 10, less than 20. Oh, hit you even through the dark attack. Okay.
I'm here.
We're aware. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, it's Akali. So the game was released in 2001. Right. So I've played it back on its launch and then semi-regularly since. Although it's been a few years since my last one, to be fair. Probably like 5 or 6 years. Yeah, Waka is kind of weak compared to the others. Whoop! Get Yuna. Re-released in 2004. Ah! Yeah, 2001 is when it was Final Fantasy X was first released. And then they did the remaster in 2014, didn't they? Okay.
Farewell. That's how it's done.
But yeah, I strongly recommend it if you want something to do on a rainy day, or quite a few rainy days. Final Fantasy X is brilliant. Yeah. So I say more than 10, less than 20. There hasn't been a single one of those playthroughs where I haven't cried like a little girl at the end. Right. Switch to Lulu. Go fire on there. Not our own people. And then Waka hit the flyer. Oh, fuck. There was one hiding behind Auron. Didn't see him.
Take that.
What about Final Fantasy X-2? There is no Final Fantasy X-2.
Don't get too cocky.
Doesn't exist. Do I have any damn ability spheres? Because Yuna's stuck on her grid. She can't move. Hang on. Power spheres. Oh, I've got 3 now. Good. Okay, so back to the sphere grid. Go over to Yuna. Right, so she needs to unlock these. So go... Right, ability sphere. Null Frost. There we go. How was her magic stat? Sorry. So, Yuna, MP 84, Waka, Tidus. I mean, I might, as weird as it sounds, I might give Tidus the magic one so he can cast haste more often. I mean, it does cost 8 magic per turn. Yeah. I mean, I know it sounds odd, but haste is more important to me right now than anything else. So hang on. So turn one of these into a magic node. MP plus 40, not bad. And then use a mana sphere, upping Tidus's magic pool considerably. Right. I should learn the extract abilities ASAP so I can farm spheres. Not a bad idea, yeah. Guard. One's over here. Extract speed. Extract power. I'll send Auron over there to extract power. Okay. Does my dog get confused? She's sleeping right now. She's ignoring me. I mean, maybe Tidus can grab it because he's right here. Well, no, Auron's coming this way anyway. Yeah. Just move him back. All the way back here, please, Tidus. Whee! Okay, and then use a speed sphere to get his agility up by 2 points. So for those who are not familiar with this, I'm effectively moving the characters across like a board and collecting marbles called spheres, and then placing them down in order to unlock abilities. And I can choose to unlock everything, or only a select group of things, or even break through the various barriers on the board to enter other people's sphere grids. So Auron's is here, but as you can see, Tidus just did a quick sneaky peek over here to get his health buffs, because Auron has the most health of any party member by the end of the playthrough. In the same sort of vein, I can have Lulu sneak over and grab a few of Yuna's abilities if I wished, and vice versa. Kamari's always, I don't know, Kamari's a bit rubbish. She doesn't really have a clearly defined path. Well, you can do it in the standard grid as well, Oldbryn. Not just the. You can do it in both. I mean, some people argue that it's in fact a bit easier. Oddly enough, the expert grid is a bit easier. Right, and you should ignore the standard grid entirely. Sorry, what was I doing? Yuna. Okay, so use these ability spheres. Oh, I need to move. So she can only activate adjacent spheres. So let's move her here. And then activate Null Blaze. So this will allow her to cast a spell on our party members which will nullify the effects of a single cast of one of those spells. Okay, she's still got some more sphere levels, so she can still move, so we'll have her continue her journey around this part of the grid. HP sphere. I'll determine who's low. Well, strength, I can immediately go to Auron. Okay. No more spheres to use there. So Tidus, you just stay there, unless I want to give you a... Okay, Auron, let's use a... Well, do I need to give it to Auron? He's going to have loads of health anyway. Who's got low health? Yuna's got low health with only 500. Kimari. Maybe I'll probably give it to... As weird as it sounds, give it to Kimari because of what's ahead of him. Maybe. I'll save that decision. Thank you, Charles Z. Thank you very much, Charles Z. Thank you. Okay, Auron, where am I going to move him? So he's just going to go over here to get the extract power ability. Yes, I have a furry in the party, I'm well aware. Oh, fuck. What does that require? Oh, it's an ability... Ah! I need ability spheres. Thank you, Ming Hags. Thank you very much, Ming. Okay, where to now with Waka? Just continue this way. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I'm going to get in trouble. Oh, wait. What's that there? Raise luck. I need a level 1. Don't have one of those. I think I get one up ahead, don't I? Yeah, over at the rest stop. Maybe leave Waka there for a minute. Okay, raise his magic slightly. Okay. No, I've never bothered Mrs. Tetris. I was never that bothered about it. By that point in the game, without revealing anything, Lulu is an absolute freight train, so I never really felt it was necessary. Okay, Manosphere to raise Lulu's magic defense, reducing the amount of damage she takes from magical attacks, and regular defense. Okay, and then move here, if you please. Thank you, Lulu. The lightning challenge is the dumbest thing in this game. I disagree. The fucking chocobo balloon bullshit in the Calmlands is the most dumbest thing in the game. Oh my fucking god! I probably broke several controllers in pure rage at the RNG bullshit on that. Ugh. It still haunts me to this day. Every playthrough, fucking stupid celestial fucking fuck. Sorry, I'm fine. Right. Sorry, can I take a piss? I really fancy a bit of a piss. That sounds weird. I fancy a piss. No, I need to go to the toilet. Be back in just a moment. Here's footage of a sleeping dog. Right. So for those just joining the stream, welcome. I'm just doing a bit of Final Fantasy X. Just pouring myself a quick drink. What's the time? Where's my... What is the time? It's about midday. Okay. So in an hour's time, I'm going to get on with work, so I'll continue up the me and high road. Sorry, bear with me. Yummy. Hi there, Vodor. Hello. And hi there, Dragoner. I hope you're both having a lovely afternoon. Well, morning, almost afternoon. So yes, for those who are just joining this... Hello, sweet pea. Who's my good girl? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yeah. She's fine. She's happy. She's healthy. She's full of treats. Right. So for those just joining the stream, we've just left the city of Luka, where a Blitzball tournament was held, and also we were able to get in touch with Auron.
Let's see some hustle!
The gentleman on the far left there, him. Oh, bugger. who we knew back in Zanakin. So our trip to Luka was a success. We did, in fact, bump into someone who knows who we are. Although getting answers out of him appears to be difficult. Having left Luka, we're continuing the pilgrimage, Yuna's pilgrimage, to become a better summoner in the hopes that she can possibly stand against Sin, the giant monster that's terrorizing the world. And at least cause it to go dormant for a while. Thank you, Flow Through and Simo. Thank you and Misplaced Eskimo. Thank you, all of you. That's very kind.
Enough.
So the next destination up ahead is the Djose Temple, although it's some distance up ahead. We've got to follow the Mian High Road, and then I believe the Mushroom Rock Road. Probably going to have to stop overnight because it's a bit of a long journey. If I recall correctly, do we... up ahead there's a forest of the Guado. They're friendly people. But yes, we're just sort of following the pilgrimage road that not just summoners, but lots of people use to get between Luka and Bavel. But it's a bit dangerous, as you can see. Okay, Yuna, please heal Auron. And what does winning the tournament do? Well, you get...
Back in the fray!
You get an item, but it's mainly the prestige. It's the Besaid Aurochs took the trophy for the first time ever. And they're dead happy about it. Okay. Hi there, Reaper. Okay, here we go. 2,000 gil. I need to decide whether or not I'm going to donate to the Crusader operation up ahead. It's probably not worth it. Thank you, Shotgun Rennie. Thank you. Indeed, and the satisfaction of dealing with the Luka goers. A bunch of bullies. The next question, the biggest question, how many belts does Lulu wear? I think the answer is all of them. She wears all the belts. Must be really, really heavy. Her core strength must be amazing. Hang on, what am I doing? Auron slash that one. And Lulu used fire on that one.
Yeah! Told ya!
What do you get if you donate to the Crusaders? So you get, I think the midpoint is like a different values. The midpoint is a sword. I can't remember what the first reward is for like donating 100. But 10,000 gil is something for Yuna. It's a ring that gives her shell and regen, if I remember correctly. But it's all right. But you can always synthesize those attributes later on a weapon. Sorry, I must remember to talk to everybody on the road. Tidus, go for that one.
Oh yeah!
I might be wrong. It's been a long time. Okay. Right. Cool. Come here. Providing is preventing. Need I say more? This will help. 600 gil. Thank you. Aha. Right. See that box? Remember Luzu and Gata on the SS Leaky, the boat that we used to get here? They were protecting cargo that was important to the Crusader operation. What cargo? Dun dun dun. Oh. We won't find out yet because there are fiends. Switch to Waka. Thank you, John. Thank you very much, John. Why Tidus, a blitzball player, is good with swords? Evidently he just is. To be fair, he's not that good with swords. He spent a lot of time just fucking up and flailing. Like, the moment he has a sword, he just sort of, flops about for a bit. After being handed it by Auron. And he's had many a hit against a mob which just didn't work. Luzu and Gata, the two Crusaders from Besaid Island, where we come from as well. Well, where Yuna comes from. Here, take this. Just don't tell anybody I was trembling, he says. Why was he trembling? Dun dun dun. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, uh-oh. Okay, Titus slashed that one. Ow. Wait a minute. Waka hit that one. Lulu trade out for Yuna for a minute.
All right.
So I can use scan. So it's vulnerable to blizzard and it's healed by fire. So bring back Lulu and use blizzard. It's going to get angry and it's going to grow because it's a bomb. I must destroy it before it explodes. Okay. Let's just I'll just take a quick potion. We've got loads of those. No, I've upgraded Destuin. I just haven't changed that tile on Twitch yet. Okay, Waka. Smack it. Thank you, Improbable Space Whale. Thank you. Damn it, I should just let Lulu attack. It's going to get super big and blow up if we just keep hitting it with small attacks. Hey! It explodes into fireflies.
An easy win, yeah?
Which dissolve. Unfortunately, without without the sending, they'll probably just reform. But they're not too difficult to deal with. Ah. Luzo and Gata, here they are.
Hey, we saw the game! You guys were great!
Congratulations, Waka.
Hey, stop loafing around.
The Lady Summoner and her guardians...
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
See, keep your head down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
Right, sir.
Hey, Yuna. Even though Yevon rejected us, we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Thank you, Sir Luzu, Sir Gata. But, you know, it's not too late for you to go back to Besaid and...
We should be going, sir.
What does that mean? Oh, the cargo. Knobheads. They left it unattended. Okay, so the Crusaders are being secretive. They're up to something. A big operation on the Mian High Road, or the Mushroom Rock Road up ahead. And what did he just say there? Yevon rejected us. What does that mean? They are a militant arm of Yevon. What have they done? The plot thickens. Okay, so let's go with... What am I doing? Auron. And Auron's going to smack that thing. Waka's going to fall over and die because he's shit. Great. Lulu is going to use fire on that thing. And Auron's going to trade out to Yuna, who's going to pick up Waka.
Yuna here.
We're aware, Yuna, thank you. Oh no, wait, she doesn't have a res ability yet. Ugh. Use the Phoenix down on Waka. Get up, you knobhead.
Whoa, sorry.
Okay, and you can... it's vulnerable to lightning, evidently. Huh.
Need a good jolt?
Hooray!
Too easy.
Okay. Just keep going. I know it's a bit tedious, but it's good. It's good leveling. There are lots of fiends, so stay sharp, she says. Use this when the going gets tough. A high potion. Thank you kindly. The young guns believe everything will go as planned. We veterans know otherwise. It's not going to be easy, says this crusader. We're seeing a crusader speaking to a Yevonite priest. So that garb that she's wearing, that is a Yevonite nun type. Well, it's not really a nun, it's a priest. Anyway, we'll see. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to have a battle. Okay. It is tedious. Shut up, Paladinium. Get out. Out. Knob. Right. Waka, go for that one. And I'm just going to get Yuna to quickly heal Titus. Because his health is a bit iffy. No, don't hit her. Oh, well done. Let's try something else. Just healed it. Da, 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 da. The Chocobo minigame. What, riding them? The next rest stop. Okay, so a Yevonite priestess.
We'll defeat Sin any way we can.
But Yevon's teachings say...
Enough.
I only meant to...
Are you all right?
Lady Summoner?
Yes, I am Yuna.
It is an honor, my lady. My name is Shalinda. I am a disciple of Yevon.
What was all that about? The Crusaders operation?
You mean the one Gata and Luzu were talking about?
I heard they were to use Forbidden Machina. I had to stop them.
Huh? Why?
The use of Machina is strictly forbidden by the Yevon priesthood.
That's bad, yeah?
Let them use whatever they want. They still won't defeat Sin.
But it's not about defeating Sin. The teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Yeah, right.
But you don't understand. The Crusaders won't even listen to me. And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte.
Don't say that. Well, I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see. Still, I can't put myself down every time I fail. People are depending on me. They're depending on both of us.
Yes. Yes, you're right, my lady.
What's that face?
Absolutely right.
She's being sarcastic, isn't she?
Thank you so much, Lady Yuna. Now, I feel I have the courage to finish my training.
She's definitely being sarcastic. Oh, wow, Lady Yuna. If only... Thank you for the advice. Just be more Don't be sad. Good advice, yeah. Okay, so yes, we've just learnt that the Crusaders, who are up to something fishy, are planning to use machina, machines. And Yevon does not like that at all. Which explains why Yevon's being funny with them. Because so if their Crusader operation are deciding to use machina, then that can, it goes against Yevon's teachings. But then that opens up a whole bunch more questions, like what's in that crate? Is that machina that they're hauling? What's that exactly? And and also why, you know? As in the big sort of, what's the deal? What's wrong with machina then? The plot thickens further. Thickens. Things are thickening. Everything's thickening. What am I doing? I'm going to use Waka.
Sit back and watch.
Who's going to... which one's Monster C? Oh, crap. He doesn't have magic? Use an ether. Oh, he's only got 3 ether. I want to save those for the boss. Oh, hang on. Could call a Aeon, maybe. Hang on. Just get Auron in here. What's that sound? Someone's hammering. Lower enemy strength. And let me just smack this thing.
You will hurt no one.
Okay, strength reduced on that mob, hopefully reducing its attack power. Oh, it killed Yuna anyway. God damn it. Going through Phoenix Downs at the minute. Ah! You bastards. Okay, now I'm going to then... Damn, they're all going to turn? Shit, it's actually quite tough. Let's go with a... Sorry, blizzard attack, isn't it? Against that one. Yeah, I need to heal out of combat more, yeah. I could run, actually. maybe just start using more high potions. Woo! Okay. So let's use a high potion on Auron. She was keeping it in her breast, in her cleavage there. Then I'm going to use Bushido, an AoE attack. Okay. So Auron uses his overdrive. I can't remember what this is. Oh god, it's a thing. Ah! There we go. Oh, great. Okay, then I want you to cast Blizzard on the bigger one to try and kill it. It's down. Good, that thing missed. Alright. Blizzard. If I would upload videos as frequently as the live streams, it would certainly bolster your inconsistent life. Well, alas, if only the videos took one button press to do. That'd be easy. All I have to do is click the light. I literally got a button that says start live stream on the stream deck in front of me. God, if only it was so easy. Right. So what am I doing actually? Let's bring it down to one mob. Hang on. Use a high potion on Lu. That's true. I don't really give a shit about Kamari though. Sounds harsh, but I don't really care about him. I want Lu. Hang on. Yeah. There we go. Okay, switch out to Waka. He's going to use his... Oh, damn. Forgot about that. Okay. Hi there, Messi. Good afternoon, Messi. No! Oh, she's alright. It should be fine. Let's go and cast Blizzard. And then smack him. And then have Yuna heal herself. She's alright. Okay. You can, Messi, but I reserve the right to ignore them. Right, let's heal out the fight now. Cure. Sweet. Okay. So let's continue along. So for those just joining the stream, continuing along the high road to the Mushroom Rock Road. Ah, Rin's travel agent, a travel agency of someone we haven't met. Right.
We rest here.
We do.
But this isn't our bed shop.
Is that a problem?
They don't believe in Yevon. And in Luka, they kidnapped Yuna.
Where were her guardians?
Oh.
Sir Orin's just concerned about your health.
I'm not tired one bit.
Well, I am.
That's actually Yuna snoring, by the way.
As if I could sleep.
Okay, so welcome to Rin's the travel agency, owned by a dude.
Mr. Rin's shops are all over Spira. They are quite convenient when you're on the road.
Indeed. So, yes. Anything more to say?
Mr. Rin's shops.
Give it a save. Okay. I might just quickly go to the sphere grid and just have a play before something that I totally don't know about happens. Right. So, Tidus, where's he going to go? Might as well just quickly just pop down here. So have Tidus go... Do I have any ability spheres, though? I'm slightly hindered by that, I think. Yeah, I've got one ability sphere. Ugh. I better make sure I use... Yeah, make sure I pick exactly what I need. Okay, up his magic defense slightly. And his mana... total magic pool. Okay. Yuna. So I need... Don't miss the Null Tide ability. Mana sphere for this magic defense. So she needs Null Tide. Okay, where's... Waka is waiting on that possible sphere. Yes, I'll just have Waka wait for a bit, because I know that... my senses deduce that I might be getting one of these spheres momentarily. Allowing me to break through to get to this luck thing. Okay. What's Kamari doing? Dark attack on Kamari. Nah. Where can Auron go? So it's either Null Frost, Null Tide even, or Extract Power, or that Tidus ability. Okay, not sure. Genuinely not sure. Let's have Lulu move, just sneakily move over here. To get magic increased, her magic pool, and also magic defense. Indeed he is, Gorilla. There's also a Crusader up ahead that's pretty damn good. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Ah! Da, 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 da. Yeah. So I'll use the ability sphere, the only one I've got, to activate Null Tide, which allows Yuna to then move, because she can now... Well, otherwise I'd have to just backtrack and it'd be inefficient. Then Yuna's going to move as quickly as she can down here to get life, so the resurrection spell. Up Yuna's magic by 3. Cool. Right. So while we're here, Tidus can't do anything, neither can Waka, Auron, Magic Sphere, HP Sphere, Strength Sphere. Yeah, put down a Strength Sphere for him. Put that there, turning this into an empty node into raise Strength by 4 points, which Auron's going to find very useful. Okay, but he needs to wait there now because, well, we need ability spheres. Magic Sphere, HP Sphere. I still haven't decided where these are going. Ugh. I don't need to spend them for this boss, but... No, I'll save them for the moment. There's no sense going all out immediately. Okay. Right, so for those joining the stream, we're currently at a travel agency just up the top of the Mian High Road that separates the Mian High Road and Mushroom Rock Road. You see this map over here. It's very hard to see, obviously, but effectively we're on the far south point, roughly. So that purple line in the middle, we're nowhere near that, really. That's the middle of the continent. We're much further south. We're proceeding up the continent on our way to the Djose Temple, which is, well, in the middle-ish. And then we'll be proceeding north from there. So the far south areas are very tropical, such as Besaid Island, but the further north you go, it gets colder and colder until you reach the frozen mountains of Mount Gagazet among them, the sort of spine of mountains up just north of Bevel. Okay. And also, on this map, I'm from the city of Zanarkand, which is actually that red dot to the far north. You can actually see it on the map there. The ruins of Zanarkand. So, yeah. Right, okay. Oh, it's the priest lady.
I've heard that the proprietor, Mr. Rin, is in Al Bhed.
No!
But I was very relieved to find that he keeps nothing sacrilegious here.
Yeah, it's around the back.
This might be the last time we can rest like this.
Welcome to Rin's travel agency. Ah, cool. Let's go... I should sell some shit. I've got a bunch of surplus shit, haven't I? I don't need to sell it now, though. Unless they have something that I really want to buy. Warrior Sword, Ice Strike, Enchanting Rod. Bum, bum, bum. That's better, isn't it? Magical Mog. Wait, hang on. So Tidus is Ice Brand. So Waka's still got his official ball. I didn't equip anything else. Sensor and Ice Strike. Alright, get the Scout. He's got no armor. Ignore Kamari. I'm sorry, Kamari. 2 katanas. So it's got two spells on it if I want to synthesize, but no actual abilities. Okay. Do they have any? Hang on. What do you have for Waka? Pearl Bangle. Quite cheap, really. Magic Defense. Just grab that. A Pearl Bangle for Lou. Will it? Oh, of course. Yeah. And a Magic Mog, which will up her magic slightly. Alright. Yep. Right. Okay. What type of... I can't even remember what armor Waka wears. I don't know, Vader. I did want to, but Sai, I don't know. Sai just never really turned up. Sorry, I know I'm not trying to sound like a dick. It's just whenever we tried to organize Halo, something would always come up, and you know, so it kind of things just got in the way. Sai's very hard to play with these days. He's rarely about. Well, he's you know, he's busy. He's got stuff on his plate. Okay, you guys already got a room, right? He says. Yep. Hang on. I can't reach that guy. Oh, hang on. While we're here, any items? Phoenix down. I've only got 3 antidotes for echo screens. Don't have any. Get 4 of those. Oh, displays the world map. Oh, cool. And get just a few of those. Yeah, I mean, I could try messy, but it wouldn't get anywhere because you know, we try to pre-planning stuff does. You need to set aside some time for it. There's no point pre-planning stuff if you then don't arrive. Okay, I think we're good. Good. There it is. Oh no, wait, sorry. No, wait, sorry. Rin gives it to me, doesn't he? Right, my bad. So when I step out here, I think I bump into Rin. No? Oh no, this conversation.
Whoa. Check it out. That sunset was different from the one I saw in Kilika. It was quiet, almost gentle. What you up to?
Pretty.
Sure is.
I wish I could live in a place like this. Peaceful. Living with a smile on my face every day.
You can, once you beat Sin, right?
But then, a new Sin will be born anyway.
Well, then you can just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there. Yuna, why does Sin always come back?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity. And it will not go away until we've atoned.
How do we do that? What did we do that was so bad in the first place? Ah. Was it using lots of machina or something? Oh. Wait, was that such a bad thing, really?
It's funny.
Hmm?
Ever since I was young, I never questioned it. But now that you ask me if it is that bad or not, I don't know. There are so many things I don't know.
Well, then we're the same. Oh, such thinking is very unbecoming of a summoner.
What?
Sound like Micah?
That's not very nice, you know.
You know, during a game, you have to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Okay.
You can't think, that's a cute girl on the 5th seat from the right. And you can't be thinking about where you're gonna go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose. You see, Yuna, what I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat Sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
But Yuna, how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
The final summoning. It's the only way to defeat Sin. The only way. With it, we can call the final Aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage. The faith of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage. At the world's edge in Xanarkand.
We're going to Xanarkand.
In Xanarkand?
She means the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
You sure it's ruins?
That's what I've heard.
You'll see it for yourself, soon enough. Yuna, come back inside.
You will go with us to Xanarkand?
Yeah, I'll go.
He has to see it for himself.
I'll go to Xanarkand to see it with my own eyes. I knew it couldn't be my Xanarkand, but I had to make sure.
So it may be cringe, but notice what Tidus is doing there. Did you notice? The whole party is full of like dour Aurons or unsure Wakas and Lulus who lost their brother or their love. It's full of just people who are dour and grim, and yet Tidus is providing, I suppose, the pep talk. He's the plucky, you know, we can do it, let's do it. You know, it may be a bit sort of, you cringe a bit, but he's providing an important role. He's providing motivation as the leader of a blitzball team. He doesn't know it, but he's an integral part of the team. Thank you, Alexander. Thank you very much for doing that. Thank you. An improbable space whale before that. Sorry for missing that sub. Thank you. Right. Okay then. And also, Barrett, so we've just learnt that the goal of the pilgrimage, the eventual end destination for the one of the temples, is Xanarkand. How the fuck did that happen? Our technologically advanced city has a temple in it. Who? So we're on our way there. No reason not to go. I mean, we're 1,000 years time lost, but Zanarkand is our home. We might as well head there. We might as well protect Una along the way, eh? Right. Okay then. So, let's, what am I doing? I think we're good to go. I've just saved it. No, we've just rested. Oh, where's Rin? This guy says, you're a guardian, right? I think this will help. Ah, there we go. The level 1 sphere. The sphere monitor will teach you how to use it. Have you read the instructions yet? No, I haven't. Okay, in that case, you should view the sphere monitor there and find out how to use it. Did I ever do a playthrough with the Japanese voice up? I'm afraid not, Nix. I can't understand Japanese. So, even if the voice talent is better, it doesn't matter if you can't understand the language. Oh, weapons, armor, and food are sold here, purchased at the counter. Right, so I guess we just step outside. Oh, nope.
Bintasar.
Bintasar.
Sorry?
Forgive me, sir.
Hello, Rin.
I meant to say pardon me, but it came out in Al Bed.
Oh, you're in Al Bed.
Mm-hmm. I am Rin, owner of this establishment. Hela Dusadwi.
Huh?
It means nice to meet you.
Ah, well, Heli do sadwi to you too.
Flawless.
Mm-hmm. If you are interested, Al-Bed primers can be found all over Spira. Finding them and learning our language might be fun. Here, let me give you one in commemoration of our meeting. Although you might want to be careful where you speak our language.
Okay. Right, so every R in the Al-Bed language equals H.
Yeah, I hear Al Bed aren't liked much. Oh, sorry.
Adeki Krisa.
I think he said that is the case.
Someone help! The chocobos!
Dun dun dun.
That's our cue. Let's go.
Huh?
Oh, thank you for your help. Please, use this.
Mega potion times 2.
Huh?
Guardians, time to shine. Rally around your summoner.
To the Chocobo Corral.
Okay. It's over here, next to the cliff. Here it is. Oh God! A particularly nasty fiend. The spirit of someone who's died, forming a chocobo eater, vulnerable to darkness and takes extra damage from fire. Very good. So first things first is we're going to switch out to Waka, and we're going to use a dark attack to try and inflict darkness upon it. There we go. It's pointed at Auron, saying you're next. So Auron is going to activate his guard, and Lulu is going to start casting fire attacks against it. Okay, Auron is going to guard once more. He's blocked that big attack. Right, switch out Waka for Tidus. Tidus is then going to cast haste upon Lulu. Okay, Lulu is then going to cast more fire. And Auron is going to hit it with a power break to try and... Might be immune to that, actually. Try it. Power break to reduce its total strength stat. Succeeded. Keep casting. It's on its arse.
Attack now! Push it back!
Push it to the cliff. As best we can. Is that a... We just got to hit it. Alright. Okay, smack it on the bum. Lulu cast fire. There we go. I could use Ifrit, but if I use an Aeon, it will get a flurry attack, which will do lots of damage to the Aeon. I don't believe Ifrit has a limit break available, so it's probably not worth it. Right, it's pushed us back once more. Okay. Again, more fire. Oron, again, smack it. Just keep whittling it down. It's got about 10,000 health, if I remember correctly. Lulu. I should have used haste, actually. Ow. It's down on its arse again. Right, Tidus cast haste on Oron. And Oron, smack it in the bum. Keep burning it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Whoop. Keeps forcing us back. Okay, Oron, smack it. Lulu, burn it. Try to switch out to Yuna. Yuna, check your Aeons, actually. Nah, leave them. Okay, use Cure on Oron. Oron, hit it. Smacked Oron again. More fire, Lulu. Hit it. Bum Blizzard. Okay. Darkness is worn off. Switch over to Waka. Waka, use your dark attack against it. There we go. It's having trouble hitting us. Oron, smack it. Lulu, burn it. Oron, smack it. It's down its arse again. Force it back further. Still about 2,000 health remaining. Can we knock it off the edge for a reward? Let's go. Keep going, keep going. Yeah! Oh, bugger. I think we're going to kill it before we can knock it off the edge. Hang on. Down to 1,300 health. Smack it! Yes! Ah, no, go into guard. Oh, we're going to kill it before we knock it off the edge. What? Damn, we missed the reward. But at least we killed it. Okay, the Chocobo Eater has been defeated. Hooray! I wonder if the owners of the Chocobo will show their appreciation. Oh, a third katana.
Have you an interest in renting some chocobos?
Yes!
As a token of our gratitude, the first time is free of charge. Please, ask the attendant if you wish to rent.
Thank you so much for saving the chocobos.
Okay, awesome. So the Chocobo Eater has been defeated, and yeah, and now we can get a Chocobo if we wish to ride to avoid the fiends, and also speed up the journey, and also access items that would be inaccessible on foot anyway. Cool. Let me just pop back into the travel agency in order to save. Lovely. Why is nearly every character dressed as if they're in a porn parody? Yes, it's mainly the Al Bhed. It's part of their visual like cues. They're wearing lots of like plastic and they've got goggles and stuff. But yeah, I know what you mean. What does that sound? Sorry, I think someone's drilling in the opposite flat. Someone's drilling into the wall.
We appreciate this thing you have done. Drigwi. It means I thank you.
Thank you, Kodiak. Thank you very much. Oh, it's the lady from the... There are so many things I want, I can't decide on what to get, she says. Bum, 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 bum. Right, so let's go grab a chocobo then.
Oh, hello. No charge this time.
Okay, I would like to ride one. Yeah, I never really liked this rendition of the Chocobo song. The other ones are way better. Right, so can we go back around the back? Don't think we can we? Okay, so I can get down that. I need to go further if I want to go around the side. Hi, Yuki. Said if Yuki's in the chat, everybody. Right, so is this the North Mian? There's another Al Bhed primer ahead. New road south. Is this it? Or hang on. Yeah, there's one here, and then there's one at... Yeah, there's one at the Mushroom Rock Road, isn't there? Right. Let's have a look around. Hang on. Can I jump down here? Where do you jump down? I need to look for the feathers on the ground, right? Okay. There's one. So up we go. What's he doing? Pardon me. Whee! Okay. Heat Lance. That's for Kimari. Okay. Now, where was the other location? Oh! Right, Albed Primer. There it is. I can get further down. There are other places I can drop. I think I need to go further ahead. Ah, the priest lady.
Thank you so much for your words yesterday.
And the historian.
A safe journey to you.
To you too, man. Right, yeah, we have to go forward and go back. Aha! The Crusaders are preparing for their operation here. We'll just avoid them and go this way. Okay. Now where is it? There it is. Yeah, Final Fantasy IX's Chocobo implementation was great, as in the little treasure hunt thing that you did. I really enjoyed that. The Thunder Blade. I think that's a elemental enhanced blade for Tidus. And a Scout, which is it's a ball for Waka, but he's already got one. Okay. Ah, the Chocobo Knights. So the mounted division of the Crusaders. Hello. Commander, what's the name? Commander, I'm wearing lingerie.
What are you doing on this road?
Oh, you know.
Looking for shit.
I see.
What?
The high road ends over there.
She thinks we're lost.
However, we have sealed off the area beyond for the duration of our operation here. You may ask the gate captain up ahead if you need to pass through.
Okay. Hang on a second, sorry. Just need to check the time. Yeah, could be a good idea to finish up there just before the Crusader operation. And then start the stream again another time. Can I get up there, or is that... I can't remember. Thank you, Demon Killer. Thank you very much, Demon. There's the other one. Oopsie daisy. The Fortune Sphere. Ah, yes. That turns one of the things on the sphere grid to a luck sphere, I think. A luck tile. Okay. It's good fun, Obese. Oh, not a Waka.
Coming down to the old road was a mistake.
Yes.
You can't run a business with no customers.
Thank you, Elf Pandy.
Say, can I interest you in something?
What have you got? Just basic items.
Sure are a lot of Crusaders about. I wonder what they're up to.
Well, I'll give you a little bit of
spare
guilt.
some change.
Helps with his prices later, I think. Give him $3 grand.
I'll make it up to you. That I will.
Sorry, I don't know what that drilling is. I've got drilling in the background. I think somebody's doing something outside. Okay. What's this? The Mars Crest. Ah, that's yes, that's the Celestial what's it, isn't it? Hang on. Mars Crest. A celestial token fashioned in the shape of Mars. I wonder what that could be for. We'll find out. Right. So we'll head up to where the Crusaders are starting their operation next to the Mushroom Rock Road, and then we'll save it, and then we'll park it for the morning, I think. Okay, here they are. Oh god, it's Donna and her boy toy. Right. Okay, so thank you for watching, everybody. So this has been a bit of Final Fantasy X, yeah, I've basically continued on from the city of Luka, moving up the Mian High Road on the way to, well, the Djose Temple, which is ahead, but it seems that the Crusader operation is in our way, so we'll have to find out what they're doing and see if we can bypass them a little later. Thank you, Iron LT Neo. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, bear with me. Oh, the dog's farting. It's horrible. Right. Hang on a second. I've minimized the volume control. I didn't mean to do that. There it is. Okay. Right, turn that down. Right, so thank you again for watching. I'll be back at around 8 o'clock for a bit of Deep Rock Galactic. I've been invited to a game by ZF Digi, but I don't know who he's got with him. He just said if I wanted, asked if I wanted to play, and I said yes. So, yes, I'll be around this evening. That game is basically, it's Left 4 Dead, but with dwarves. And it's quite fun, actually. I do enjoy it. So I'll be around this evening for that. So just to get you up to speed on what's happening before then, I'll be in this chair just editing the latest bullshittery. It's the start of week 2. If you're a patron or a Twitch sub, I've sent out an update as of last night, so you can check your email for a more detailed update on exactly what I'm doing. But for everyone else, it's just the start of week 2. I'm just sort of ongoing. Still a lot to do, though. To be fair, it's going to take me quite a few weeks to complete this project, so I'm just going to go and get on with it, really. So yes, I'm good. The dog, she's good. She's just flopped here. Oh, there's a mess. Sorry, I just wondered what was over there. Just loads of crap that is thrown on the floor. Right, so, hang on. Where's that knocking come from? Did someone do something in the lobby? I'll go figure out what's going on. Right, hang on a minute. Who's streaming? Just checking what my friends are doing. It's Kath's... oh, really? Is it Kath's birthday? Ah. Is he streaming? He is. Okay, cool. I'm going to hand you over to Kath then. So if it is Kath's birthday, feel free to wish him a happy birthday. He is a knobhead. But he's our knobhead. Hang on a minute. Right, so take care, all the best. Thank you again. Have a lovely afternoon. Thank you, Mr. Sister Fister. Thank you. And this is ZF Calf.